I knew you when I had a friend, very deeply, like love within. But somehow we got loose. We was so tired. Something went wrong with them rabies and right. Tell me what's the man gonna do? Can't take no more. What's the man to do? Tell me what's to do when my heart beat me to the door. Now I tried again, but now it seems the end. Tell me what's the use to holding on if we can't be friends? Wow! And I can't let go. All my love is old. I can't go. I'm emotional, and I can't let go. I'm gonna keep my hope. If she play one more, if she want love, oh love. She want that love. She want that mother love. You acting funny with your food stamp money. You acting bad with that ran through cash. Oh, ran through, put it out, hit it with the bam, ran through, put it out, hit it with the bam, ran through, that was it, ran through, like a marrow in a hole, ran through, like a marrow in a hole, ran through, that was it, 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 ran through, like Project Hallway. Niggas hanging at that's why she got me emotional. I'm emotional, and I can't let go. I am trying to hold on to you, but it hurt me so. Love that cameo, and so
I wake up in the morning to this shit. I knew you when I had a friend.
I knew you when I had a friend.
Nigga hit that motherfucker. That nigga, I be out like Finesse in the jail. Nigga be hitting on my chest. Do. I'm emotional.
Very deeply, like love within.
Okay.
But somehow we got loose.
We
was so tired.
It was so tired.
Something went wrong.
That went wrong.
With them rabies and right. Tell me what's the man gonna do? Can't take no more.
Tell me what's the man to do?
Tell me what's to do when my heart beat me to the door. Now I tried again.
Say what?
But now it seems the end. Tell me what's the use to holding on if we can't be friends?
And I want you to know that I gotta let go.
All my love is old.
I think Calio.
I'm emotional, and I can't let go. I'm gonna keep my hope. If she play one more, if she want love, oh love. Oh, she want that love. She want that mother love.
I'm just getting my mind right, man. I'm smoking one up, before Scream, man. I'm trying to get my mind right, getting in my groove right here, doing my little thing, man. Y'all just coming in, hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Hit the sub. Low so the biggest fucking Uno you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that shit no more.
I said, you acting funny with your food stamp money. You acting bad with that ran through cash. Oh, ran through, put it out, hit it with the bam, ran through, put it out, hit it with the bam, ran through, that was it, ran through, like a marrow in a hole.
Nah.
Ran through, like a marrow in a hole, ran through, that was it, 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 ran through, like Project Hallway.
Yeah.
Niggas off in that pussy all day.
Okay.
Ran through, that's why she got me emotional. I'm emotional.
let that motherfucker roll, man. Finesse. We came up for nothing. Man, we finna start this shit out with the finesse, man. He done said he done got finessed by goddamn money bag, yo. What they do that at? He done got finessed. Little baby that did an interview, I don't know what he talk about, but Wham, whatever Wham says goes, though. Whatever Wham says goes, man. I know that much. And we got the motherfucking Charleston White and OG mother freaking Percy. So, you know what? I'm gonna go to that shit first. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Boy, OG Percy on the internet. Is he on Say Charleston TV? How the fuck you gonna diss Say Charleston on Say Charleston? What? So this look crazy work. It look like the boy OG Percy went to Say Cheese TV. I mean, Say Charles TV. This nigga done went to Say Charles TV and motherfucking this Say Charles. You can't do that, person. I think that done started up a whole little Texas. This that Texas business, man, but I ain't even from Texas, but we on that Texas business today. Staying on him. OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. He more OG than Damien was on Friday Out the Knicks, man. He more OG than that. He got into a beef with goddamn me, the nigga who owned the channel. Sean Cotton don't own the channel. This shit finna be renamed in like one more year. This shit ain't finna, nigga Charleston done just took over that motherfucker. That bitch Say Charleston. You can't get on Say Charleston TV and then talk about Charleston. Then you think like he gonna see that shit for sure. Then you know how they be titling shit over there at Say Charleston, nigga. That nigga said Fredo Bang called out Boosie. Fredo Bang just said a nigga gave me a fake number, man. He didn't call him out. Like, he didn't say, yeah, Boosie. We need to meet at the square by this shit. We need hit by this shit. Like, he didn't call that nigga out. You know how they get down at St. Charleston, nigga. But my light probably ain't bright enough, man. I mean, oh, man, it was too bright right now. We're gonna go right there. St. Charleston, man. What you on, man? Nah, this OG. Hey.
Hello. Okay.
Okay.
Man, welcome back, man.
Man, it might be just me, bro. But before we get into this shit, it may be just me, but y'all ever seen the PJs chat? Y'all ever seen the PJs? Why the fuck this nigga look like a person from the PJs, man? Literally, man. Why he look like he off an Eddie Murphy commercial, man? What that nigga in, man? There you go. I ain't even trying to be funny, man. What he do though? That nigga put me in the mind of this shit every time I watch my boy on any interview. Red Tone TV. Let me see if I could get a better motherfucker. That nigga was named Smokey. Ah. Oh shit. That nigga was the real Smokey. This nigga right here. Not there good. Why that nigga look like this nigga, man? Smokey, man. Why the fuck this nigga look like Smokey out the PJs, bro? That nigga look like, I believe Eddie Murphy seen OG Percy, took that nigga likeness, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he should get some money out the PJ, fool. I just feel like this shit based off OG Percy, man. That nigga look just like OG Percy. As I see that nigga put me in the mind.
And get you in. This our first interview doing multiple interviews in 1 month.
I appreciate
man,
you so much,
I love having you on my channel, bro. Like people love you.
I appreciate them, man. For all the love, y'all.
Yeah. So let's talk about this. How does it feel to be released from prison and to get paid to just talk about your life?
Man, I'm talking about
Blessings.
miracles. No, you can't speak what God got planned for you. You hear me? You don't, man. That's why you gotta talk to me like this.
Nah, man, we just
start without the emotions, man. You hear me? God dang, you get straight to the heart, man.
You got to, man.
Man, you know, I don't want to get teary-eyed on your show, man. You know, I'm spiritual, man.
Everything don't gotta be prison.
And please don't. I'm no more locked doors. You hear me? No more locked doors, man.
No more unlocked doors.
It's amazing, man.
No more unlocked doors. I fucking hate locked doors.
You know, when God show you what He got for you,
it drives me loco, yeah.
And you don't see it coming. I couldn't have spoke this into reality if I wanted to. You hear me? I never thought God would take my everything that I went through and use it for my good. I'll say that again. I never thought He'd take my bad and use it for my good. I mean, that's impossible. People usually learn off the bad. You know, I told God I don't want to be a lesson. I want people to learn off of me. You hear me? I don't want to be a lesson. I don't want to be I told you so. You got the ones that can learn or be a lesson. I thank God for making me both, a learner and a lesson for others. You hear me? But yeah, son, this is the part right here. I worked hard to get. Didn't even know I had I couldn't fill up one of these applications. They don't got these applications. They don't have a podcast. What you trying to be, a podcast? You can't even fill out an application for these type of jobs. You hear me? So it ain't nothing but miracles and blessings in these.
When people see you out and about, what's the reaction?
I be trying to fit in like I'm nobody. I walk around like nobody. I don't change for nobody. The first when it started happening, I was like, man, hey.
It's a damn shame. If OG Percy get more recognition than Jim Jones, man, when he walk in the place, this fucked up. World fucked up. Jim Jones, it was low like a regular person. Ain't nobody know who the fuck he is. Meanwhile, everybody know OG Percy. What the fuck? That nigga Jim must was in the mountains or something, man. I don't know what the fuck he was. My warehouse.
Facebook famous. That's what me and Charleston started it. Arguing on Facebook. And then, he said, oh, then he boo-boo, then I'm on YouTube. Well, guess what? Here I come. I'm running wherever you going, I'm going to. I'm right behind you. And I chased him in YouTube. I chased Charleston Blueprint because he chased mine. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no Charleston. If it wasn't for Charleston, it wouldn't be no me. If it wasn't for God, it wouldn't be no one. Let me tell y'all a little secret.
That nigga said if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no Charleston. Wasn't no Charleston, wouldn't be no OG. Wouldn't be no God, it wouldn't be nobody. That make a lot of sense though about the God part. I don't know about you and Charleston. I don't even know how you here made that nigga. This motherfucker know him that I don't know who the fuck you is, Percy. But you won't say Charles though, man. Say Charles TV, boy. They'll get you there, boy. Sean Khan got that platform over there. Just Charles finna have.
He didn't leave out, but he tells the world when he want to go off on me. I appreciate it. But the message I got in this story was people seeing something in me in Charleston that we didn't even see in ourselves. And it was the city council people. And Charleston invited me to a sit down with some people that when I walked in, I said, oh, yeah, I'm finna go to jail. They got a whole police sitting right at the table.
You thought he was setting you up?
That too, I thought I set myself up. I even brought somebody with me, you know, with Charleston. He used everything, you know, as a chess game on me. But it was live though. I'm glad he played it like he did. Cause that's how it was supposed to be. I found out if it wasn't for no coyote, it wouldn't be no road runner. Wasn't for no road runner, it would be no coyote. You hear me? That what kept things going. We just sit at that table and we talked to the city council, the police, the ISSD, the independent school district. And they said, you know what, we're gonna use you two guys right here to
Damn. The ISD. No, that shit was okay, like popping out there with you out.
jobs for guys to come home from prison. So, but hold on, me? I said, wait, hold on, how I end up at this table? I think they got the wrong Percy. See, we feel like y'all two will be the best image to hire people that come home from prison. We'll send y'all to school and everything, learn how to be pharmacists. I said, well, shit, they started hitting Charleston like, oh, nigga, what? And they said something that was crazy to me. She said, you see the people sitting at this table? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, you know, these are the type of people wouldn't even pay you type of guys no attention with your backgrounds. Yours and his. Okay. That was a nice blow. So what we here for now? She said, because everybody at this table and watch both of y'all guys' videos. We feel like we can use y'all in a different way. Yeah, they said they can use me in Charleston. You know what I'm saying? I was going to figure me out, but the moral of the story was people seen something in me in Charleston that way before we even started doing what we were doing. I was like, dang. And then you know what? That went bad. You know, Charleston did what he did. You know, do what he do. And I did what I did to do what I do. You can't put two wolves in the same cage. A snake can't out-snake a snake. Hello! I'll say that again. A snake can't out-snake a snake.
Biggest
well, you got two rattles over here at the table. Well, cobras and anaconda. We sit there, you know, you sit there long enough, a snake eat a snake. You hear me? But me and Charles, we went through all ups and downs, but guess what? We found one thing in there. If them people can see something else, somebody else can too. That's what I seen. When Charles started blowing, I was like, damn, because Charles had to, you know, that boy right there is a professor at what he do. I'm the learner. He's the lesson. So I'm gonna pay attention to him, because one thing I did, I used Charles like he used me to get where we needed to be, and we did it for the right reason. Because when I seen Charleston the first time, I seen him looking at like he just had some little nerd glasses on, and he was sitting there talking to the dude. I seen one thing about Charleston that tripped me out. This bro got the news cameras. But hold on. I'm talking about before the white, you know, I had the Charleston. You know, I got a story about Charleston. It's called Noah and Noah. You want to hear it? Well, Noah, what did he do? Noah was building the ark. He told the people a storm was coming. Nobody listened to him. And Noah kept saying, you know, he building the ark right in the middle of the desert. Now, look at this fool, man. Man, boy, it ain't no rain. You don't see where you at, Noah? It ain't no rain coming through here. You understand? He said, yeah, a storm coming. That was Charleston. We're going to put Charleston to be Noah.
Okay. Charleston, Noah.
And Charleston warned people. And I seen this in Charleston. He told me it was a storm coming. You know what he did? He started that day. Right there at the school district. He said, it's a storm coming.
The nigga ain't, I think, the nigga Charleston went off on this nigga. He ain't really said nothing bad, man. He just said y'all use each other. The nigga ain't said he made you wouldn't be nothing without him type shit. He just said y'all here make each other. And he said it very politely.
And who was the storm, the first raindrop with Yayo? You follow the storm that's coming. Okay, the class gonna pull up in a minute. But anyway, in this story I put together in my head, I said, yeah, look at Charles now to tell me that this guy don't have no business being down here in a school telling these kids nothing, he got guns or something. Hey, come on, get out the way. Big face. Oh, Charles out the way. He don't know what he's talking about. Look at him. Big old glasses on, looking like Spike Lee. Yeah, come on now, don't do that. That's my thing. But he's sitting there looking like somebody he was supposed to look like. Came out of but the sad thing about this man got cameras. That's powerful. It ain't nobody there. They only come when people dead. Hello?
That's a bar right there.
I know you gonna catch on in a minute. You gonna catch on in a minute. Ain't nobody, but he got cameras. You know what that showed me? That showed me power. We got somebody here that can really take this shit. He might look like a little nerd, but that can be our next Malcolm X, our next Jesse Jackson, our next Al Sharpton right there just talking. Matter of fact, then I seen Charles doing something. I seen him sitting in the courtroom, man, in front of the legislature, he had to get drugged. And he said, boy, you still talking noise. What was he saying? Know what he's saying? Know what he's saying? A storm coming! A storm coming! The storm, y'all ain't listening.
Oh, no.
Get him out of here.
Okay. I'm keeping up.
And when he built the art, people laughed at him.
Yeah.
And guess what Charleston did?
Okay.
He got on the art. Guess what the name of the art was?
What?
Say
Charleston?
cheese.
Who?
Jumped on the art, guess what he closed the door.
I thought it was going to say Charleston Art.
And when he built the art, people laughed at him. And guess what Charleston did? He got on the art. Guess what the name of the art was? Say cheese.
Say Charleston.
Jumped on the art, guess what he closed the door. You know what he did? He closed the door on. He pulled it up. When that door closed and started, ain't no getting on her. I got all I need. I'm bringing 2 cameras and me and 2 people. That's what he putting on board. 2 cameras and 2 people. I got me and son. Ain't nobody else getting on board. Guess what it did, son? It started raining.
Say cheese.
Guess what it's raining though?
Say Charleston.
You wanna know? Bodies. Started raining bodies, man. No, for real.
Parents of children who play Roblox.
Why he look like Smokey, man, from the PJs, fool. It's just, I look at the PJs, man, it just put me in the mind of OG Percy. But nah, not like whooping niggas and shit. How they look.
Folk will see one of the biggest stories you can ever create. A genocide. A genocide. Little niggas started dying after. Started with Little Brad. Little Brad, first young nigga did. The raindrops started coming. Little Ronnies. Go Yayos. Spud Booms. Yeah. The cartels. The casinos. The sliding game, the drill teams. But ain't nobody going to college. But you got sticks and drums playing and niggas marching down the street. Oh, my bad. I said you got sticks with drums on and niggas marching down the street, boys. They'll catch on in a minute. And guess what, Sean on us, you know what they saying now to Charleston? Let us in, man. Hey, man, come on, man, we need you. I don't know, fuck y'all, the dead baby, your dead baby, fuck no. Bitch, when I told y'all been in this motherfucker, you laughed at me. Okay, but now what? No, bitch, ain't no. When I had the news cameras down there telling them at the school that the storm was coming, what y'all tell me? Turn into chalk, turn into eyeball. Turn the eyeball. We turn the eyeball, and guess what? Now y'all got no on the order, he didn't sail away on him. Where do you go? He went to Florida. Michigan, around the world right now.
Now,
Building a whole new world. Hello.
now he talking so good about Charles. I really think it's a play now. I think it was a play to get the numbers up on the St. Charleston TV interview right here, man. He really talking good about that nigga, man. Or him and Charleston done devised a plan. You know, Charleston know how to run plays now. That nigga fake beef with a motherfucker in a minute, bro. Like, that ain't nothing. So he'll keep it going, hype it up. Then about 2 months later, they sitting back eating, boy. Both of their accounts ate good. And then they'll tell you it was a play.
You only had one
Charleston
people
do that shit all the time.
You can come out the ordinary Charleston, you can leave St. Cheese for a minute, come out here and see what's going on. There's more land out here. Go build it. Make it different. Let them see you different. I always told Charleston, if you talk like I talk, you get a long way. But that ain't how it's supposed to work. He's supposed to do what he's doing. We don't work together. If we was gonna work together, we'd just start out with the white folks at that table. That ain't the plan God had for us. The plan he had at that table for us to see that it's gonna come together like peanut butter and jelly when I get ready for us. And what did it do there? Guess who we let on the order? Old Percy. Came back and found out, is that Percy? That's the pigeon with him. I told you, Charles, I'm still alive, still bro.
Is that Percy?
But I was on your mission to begin with.
Is that Percy on that goddamn heart? I thought he let 2 of every kind.
One thing God put together, because now we're in Charleston. To see him rebuilding the way that he do and the way he talk, I love it. The Charleston that it was on here the last time, that's Charleston white. That's not our ball. You know, you can mix the two. Like, man, you got Percy right now. I'm not P-Dog. We have to be ain't nobody in this room can say that they only have one person that live in them. You tell a person, there's 2 people live. Well, I used to have 7 people live in this body. One body, I only share one body. They wouldn't let the good come out. You hear me? Years I had P-Dog living here. Nigga want to go to jail, nigga that want to do drugs, one nigga want to steal, one nigga want to rob, one nigga want to gangbang, one nigga want to stay locked up. Goddamn, God, we were gonna get the Percy. Goddamn, I'm 56 now. Can Percy live a little bit? He said, yeah, we gotta kill some things out, make room for some things. You got too much people, too many people in the body. You gotta start making rules and go start killing out stuff inside me. I don't steal no more. I don't hang at drug houses no more. I've been home 15 years. Chasing Charleston. Hello.
Okay, man. Salute, man. Hello. Salute OG Percy, man. Craig coming home. Staying home 15 years. Hey, that nigga son do go hard on that rap shit, though. PMG God, man. That boy hard. I think he damn near got life or something. I don't know how to look into my boy. He went to jail a minute ago. He was jail like 18. Gangsta the motherfucker.
I gotta blame it on somebody. And I'd rather blame it on the best that do. You dig what I'm saying? Because you see the change in people, they ain't for the peace and change. A lot of niggas do it for a peace and a change. You know what I do it for? Peace and change.
Okay.
Bars. They gonna catch on to me. I do it for peace and Charleston too.
How does Fort Worth view Charleston? Because I know he trolls the gangsters. He trolls the I mean, let's keep it real. He trolls the deceased. How can Charleston come back to Fort Worth?
Charleston can. He that's his city. Nearly home.
Charleston said that too. Ain't nobody stop him from coming to that bitch. Which hell nah, boy. You gonna call the police? You try to?
Mr. Black can. Just like Percy can. Ain't nobody gonna mess with Charleston in public.
But do they really dislike him how they portray on the internet?
The ones that can't see the truth, it's always gonna hurt them. It's always gonna stab. You know, Charleston, sometimes he'll stab you in the back, you know, and when you do that, sometimes just to get your attention. Charleston never do nothing to make nothing. And Percy said, you don't say cheese kiss now, nigga. Y'all know how me and Charleston rock. We'll rock out on each other for years. We've been going at it for 6 years. I'm the only one on faithful, whatever, that I feel like Charleston couldn't defeat. And every time he got bored, he'd kick me for nothing. Bitch, get up. I'm like, damn, why Charleston? I thought he was in Miami somewhere. I thought this nigga was in Jamaica. I thought this nigga was in London. But you know one thing I thank him for doing it. You know what it means to me? It means he never left me out.
Yeah. And you told me he pushed you to be better.
Head.
See, he giving the nigga praises, man. Why Charleston go so? I think Charleston went bad on that nigga. The fucking mama and his son and all type of shit. But that might be Charleston way just said he love you though. I don't know. You know, mostly all the rappers, he said fuck the rappers, he helped their mama. But I don't know. He was trying to send like a message, but it just came off harsh.
Too. Had to. I can't let him down and go to jail. Huh? I gotta stay out now. You know what he'll do to me if I go to jail? Oh, I told you. Didn't I tell you that motherfucker won't go to jail? Huh? I told you that nigga. I can't do that. I like to be him to be the lesson sometimes. Guess what I do? I knock on his window and say, wake up in there, sir. It's the police standing at your window. See, we Charleston had them type of accidents. You know what I'm saying? They knocked some. Never in the world. I think I've seen them go to jail 3 or 4 times since I've been home. You can't say that about me.
Man, that nigga look like smoke.
See, I gotta win the fight
in
a different way. And guess what? It works for me.
I ain't look like Smokey, bro. That's crazy, man. Hey, man. Every time he talk, he just put me in the mind of the nigga, man. Smoke dog. I was just smoking. Look at this shit. It's like they got the same nose. Oh, God. I think that nigga Eddie Murphy, bro, met OG Percy before. Look at this shit. This nigga had to meet OG Percy. They face made sign. They nose made the sign. Like this crazy work. They lips damn near made the sign. I think this might actually be OG Percy, man. I think Eddie Murphy met OG Percy and stole his lights, man. His likeness. Bro, tell me that ain't this man. That's the man. Ooh, when he have a toboggan on, he look just like that. These niggas look like twins, bro. Look like the cartoon version. It gotta be, man. It gotta be. There's no way in hell in coincidence in life that they got the same. He got the same nose as a nigga that look like him as a cartoon. Ain't no goddamn way in hell that's a coincidence. This gotta be based off OG Percy, man. He had to meet that nigga one time, man. Damn. That's crazy work.
You play the long game.
I have to. God gotta put somebody tough. And I'd rather fight Charleston than anybody. All these weak ass, we destroy anything else, get it. and I passed. Well, nobody's been able to stand in front of me in Charleston on the internet, nobody. Cause we started the beefing, the backs and forths. The talking about your mama, your daddy, your sister, and your cousin. I just stayed home and I learned through it all. And God bring it back together like he was supposed to.
The drug jokes he would say about you online, did that ever?
It helped me. It helped me a lot because he wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? You can tell drugs, but you can tell stories, but you can't. One thing you know what make it do? It made me stop. It made me get it together.
Charleston made you stop doing drugs?
Well, you know, he made me think about it. I knew one thing, I can't come on here looking bad. Look at the motherfucker, y'all. He ain't good for shit, just high as he want to be. You don't do that. Can't afford nothing.
So keep it real with me. When was the last time you did drugs?
Last night.
Okay.
You hear me?
That's solid.
You know what I'm talking about? I get high. That's giraffe pussy. You hear me? Understand me when I want to. Why would I lie? You dig what I'm saying? So drugs don't control me. I control myself. I don't have a habit. Shit, I just like pleasure.
Okay. You don't have no habit. You just like pleasure. Somebody with a habit would say that shit, man. Damn, OGP.
Wanted me around. When I had a habit, I stole from people. When I had a habit, when nobody talked. When I had a habit, I couldn't borrow money. When I had a habit, I damn sure couldn't get none. When I had a habit, people told me, Percy, you put your purses in paper. What's wrong? Why y'all hide Percy? Here come Percy. When I had a habit, nobody trusted me, man. Hold on. The coldest thing in the world to get back in this world is trust. Being an addict. You hear me? I don't give a damn what you do. Get a nigga $5. That's about it, man. You want it or not? You hear me? That hurt. That hurt to have to work with where your hand-me-downs from your brothers and shit, because you can't buy your own. But you know what, God, that's all on you. You do say first day. And you're gonna grow up in game, man. You're 56, you better do something. You know why? You don't know how much time on the clock, and guess what? That clock running out too, partner. Life thing, you ain't here forever. You better check your clock. Motherfucker say 56, my nigga. You hear me? No, you ain't no OG no more. No, you ain't no old head, nigga. No, you ain't no YN. No, you an elder now. God damn, bro. Make it sound. I'm elder, yeah. Nigga got a mind of elders now. You passed 55, you became an elder. I like to be the message and not the mess. I love being the message and not the mess. I like to tell people I know what you're going through. You hear me? I like to tell people I've been there, done that. I done took from niggas and I done gave back. You hear me?
You hear me?
That's what I told you. I thank God for using my bags for my goods. Yeah, real talk. He used my bags for my goods, man. The same I talk about, people still going through now. This nigga sitting in the trenches saying, man, I watch.
Damn, man. Damn, man. No, man. No, man. No, man.
You all the time.
No, man.
Man, you help me a lot. And that's the only thing that makes me want to do better and keep striving. Don't quit going. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. I used to get mad at the church folks because I felt like when they got saved, they never came to help nobody. I didn't like church folks. I turned my heart on church folks. I went cold on church folks. Y'all got saved up there. Hey, remember me? Yeah, I remember you still that place. Yeah, but goddamn, can you throw some rope over the wall, help me over, get over there where you at? Now they get over the wall, grab their rope, tie it around their shoulder, and walk off, and leave you on the other side. I'm the one that's throwing rope.
Sorry?
And I'm trying to help everybody that I can in every situation I can You know what I'm saying? Because I done lost some soldiers on the battlefield. You know, either to drugs, either to prison, either to the grave. You heard me? Thank God, it's one tragedy I haven't experienced, at least one, no kid. I ask God one thing: don't let none of my kids die before me, man. Please.
That nigga ad-libbing podcast. That nigga ad-libbing this shit. Bar.
Take none of my kids before you take me. I would hate to see one of my kids laying in that box, man. You know how many people have to sit there and watch? Look at their babies in them coffins, man. And I'm sure how bad it was. And that's cold that you would talk like that, because God told me to do it. I'm sure how spiritual God is before I left home. Look at her. Guess what I put in my pocket?
Who talking like what? How should I talk?
Niggas that I just lost this year. R.I.P. to my homie little Zach, man. R.I.P. to Felix and Miss Mary, him and his mama. R.I.P. to Birdo, man. R.I.P. to Lisa. Man, R.I.P. to Malik. And R.I.P. to Laverne, man. You know, back in the day, you would lose one person, it'll hurt you for a whole year. Man, mama died this year. Sister died this year.
With a motherfucking name like Laverne. Yeah. You didn't pay for it. Nobody paid you attention, nigga. Whatever they call you by your nickname, you got it away. You done lost that shit. I don't know who the fuck you is. And you know Laverne. Like, who? Fuck is that? It's crazy word though. Your nigga done got cancer. Booster done canceled himself off Vlad. OG Percy done got cancer, goddamn me, out St. Charles. Now, St. Charles about the views, so he gonna get to come on again. But St. Charles, the owner, ain't gonna be fucking with it. Gotta go to Adam 22 now. Sometimes you should rename that motherfucker Whack No Jumper, you hear me? A Whack 100 Jumper or something. He definitely on the motherfucking ball. They on some WWE shit, man. I'm like, damn. I was on WWE shit, man.
But you know, they going so fast now, you don't have time to moan one of them before another one to hit the ground. Mm-hmm. You dig what I'm saying? I thank God for taking me through the drug era that he did, because I get to live to see another day. Mm-hmm. Hello?
Hello?
The drugs they doing now, ain't none of that. You touch it, you gone. However they do it, they gone. They find them everywhere. Bodies laying everywhere, man. It's a real bad drug epidemic out there besides anything else, man. And the kids are falling victims, bro. The ice, the mint, you know, hey, I got caught up in the Stone Age, boys. Hello. You understand me? But somebody needs to throw the rope and help the ones that still being drugged through the mud.
Yes, you.
You know, it hurts when you have a child come and say, Daddy, what I do with my addiction? And you gotta look him in his eyes and tell him the truth. You gotta look him in his eyes and tell him the truth. You can't do nothing about it. You gotta get that to God, homie. That's the only thing I can tell you. Ain't no preacher, ain't no clinic, ain't no rehab, ain't no oil, ain't no healing, ain't no anointing, all that shit. Hey, leave that voodoo and hey, going on. You got to find something in yourself and dig yourself out that grave, homie. Because ain't nobody gonna help you out that grave. Nobody. The only reason I'm out right now is God say I ain't through with you yet. Like, goddamn. You know, and I was wishing at some point, you know, hey, when you go, let me tell you something, the worst thing you can ever do is sleep outside, homie. That ought to blow a man's pride when you have to live outside. You hear me? But then when I pulled up over here, son, I seen a tent outside over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hello! And every time I do, I tell God, thank you. Seen a young man come out that tent one day riding a bicycle and took off. Now I could tell God was thank you, man. Man, I appreciate you, God. That right there makes me appreciate where I am today because I know where I came from. You know, I'm not a Bible reader. I don't like church. I don't believe in churches. You know, I grew up in them all my life. I've been enslaved.
That nigga don't know about it. He said he don't believe in church. He don't believe the Bible. I mean, I might be kind of like you, man, but I go to church a little bit. I mean, we gonna go to church now. Pay a little tithe, you know what I mean? Whatever. That nigga, he don't even believe none of this shit.
Into the rhythm all my life.
Is she texting someone behind your back? A single...
Man, he told that story, bro. You know that shit said, oh, ow. That was 2 and 2 minutes while that nigga was talking like a motherfucker. I don't know what you talking about. He said gold. Oh. He was 5 kids in Percy. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, nigga. But now, I go find this motherfucking this rebuttal, nigga. Charleston goddamn hit the internet. I think that nigga went on the gram. I don't know which one of these mother. Oh, this be live, so this him. Yeah, man. Him and Richard. What? And that nigga Charleston went bird on that nigga. You made me. What you talking about? Dang. I know they got it. Oh, this motherfucker, man. You don't look at that shit like that. Damn, man, what's going on? They probably done did OG Percy so many times. Hold on. Damn, I think this the one. He said that nigga dead relative.
Percy, if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no me. Ain't no nigga help me do it, but made fun of your mama, nigga. Fuck if it wouldn't be no you. Nigga, you better shut your bitch ass up, nigga, before I go back to talking about your dead ass brother and your sick ass mama over in that goddamn house with that motherfucking cigarette smoke all up on the wall with that oxygen tank, nigga.
Somebody must send him a damn clip out of context because he is big, bad, mad. And Percy wasn't even talking like that, man. He got that nigga all type of praise and graces. Or this shit fake. One of the two, I be believing a lot of shit be fake. Either this shit fake, oh man, that nigga jumped to the gun, man. He jumped the gun. I believe this shit fake though. You give a nigga that much high praises. I couldn't have only sent you the clip where he said he made you and you made him. You couldn't have. Because this nigga just went on for 30 more minutes talking about how good you was, Charles. That the white people like the child. And he learning from you. That all this good shit, Charles. He said all this good shit about you. You turn around and kick this nigga in the stomach while his bitch pregnant, man.
Better shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Before I get mad, go to disrespecting your dead bitch.
Charleston wouldn't be no me. The one from God wouldn't be no one. Let me tell y'all a little secret of Charleston. You know, he didn't leave out, but he tells the world when he want to go out.
Now, I want y'all to hear what he said and hear what the police officer just said. Listen to this lying ass bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna dig your brother up again, bitch ass nigga. Say TV, let's do an interview. My whole segment gonna be talking about his dead ass brother who got killed, bitch ass nigga. They cried at the site where he was dead at in the car, bitch ass nigga. In the mix, Percy. If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no me.
That ain't gonna get no monetization, man. Damn, man, you can't be doing all this, fool. Definitely not. Nobody gonna do that shit for the love. For the love of money. I get this money, man.
They love George Floyd so much. What was
Mm-mm-mm.
in the mix, Percy? If it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be no me. Ain't no nigga help me do it. What made fun of your mama, nigga? Fuck if it wouldn't be no you. Nigga, you better shut your bitch ass up, nigga, before I go back to talking about your dead ass brother and your sick ass mama over in that goddamn house with that motherfucking cigarette smoke all up on the wall with that oxygen tank, nigga. Better shut your bitch ass up, nigga, before I get mad and go to disrespecting your dead bitch.
Charleston wouldn't be no me.
The nigga done went stupid on Percy. I don't even think it been. I don't even think. Percy didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing to even make you even talk to him like that, fool. Bring up his mama. He goddamn me brother. Well. It's crazy, man. He said, what? Goes off on everybody. Claiming he's a failed father because he has 5 kids in prison. That shit wild. What the fuck? Who he go off on though? We're trying to find that whole Charleston white lie, but I ain't got. I might have got that shit. That's a little bit to me. Go him and Gilly, like that nigga crazy. He go in for a long time. Putting out guns and shit. Damn, this nigga did an interview 3 weeks ago. Damn. And did he? How this nigga get this shit, man? How he helping the nigga? I'd be scared. I'd be scared of each other. The nigga who also got a kind of a Charleston white reaction channel. Really scared to even react to that shit. There you go. I look at this shit on another nigga shit. He catch everything. He respond exclusive to this nigga.
I don't like how you got on there capping it. Me and you started out together. We ain't started out together. If you got, you went Diamond Stone TV. I ain't had nothing to do with now none of you niggas. My beef started out with the 40th Street Harvey Street Crip, gangster Crip nigga. I started fucking with you later, but to get on there to say,
got Charleston White and OG Percy coming.
Man, these boys done had a phone conversation. You done called that nigga, man? Man, OG.
who was fucking over you? So to say, now niggas threw a rock at you, cause I seen you had went on, what was that? You went on them 85 side shows, though. I was already learning the game then. Nah, man, to sit up there and say, no, you thought Diamond Stone TV was the golden goose. I come through smashing all y'all, remember?
Hold on. This shit happened on OG Person podcast. If I ain't gotta see this dude keep cutting off and talking shit, I'm the goddamn talking nigga over here. Now this all on St. Charles TV right there. Now that's Robert. Damn, man. I don't win the fuck. And why I can't find OG Person channel, man. So there you go, shows No Mercy. Come on, OG, triple OG, quadruple OG. Yeah, quadruple. Was this the new thing? And what else? I think.
You better than nigga.
OG, triple OG.
Yeah, nigga. You gonna do it.
Like she got that nigga E, man.
Man, drop a penny on a 20 when you come inside the door, man. If you like what you heard today, it might be going down. Hey, nigga, yeah, no. Man, don't do that, man. I thought we was. That's all right. You know, I thank you for mentioning my name. Let me tell y'all something about Charleston, y'all. You know, as long as he throw dirt on me, shit, nigga, he gonna keep building me up. He gonna keep building me up. He gonna look up there and wonder how I got.
Now, what the fuck y'all niggas was talking now, fool? This is crazy work. That shit, yeah, nah, it wasn't no video. Tales from the crib. Nah, I don't think it was no tales from the crib. Maybe it was this was 2 days ago.
No.
Nah, it couldn't be. This nigga on the phone. No, they ain't screen FaceTime type shit. I think that shit impossible if OC Percy got the way. Nah, man, I don't even know, man. What the fuck you have on that video? OG Percy shows no mercy, man. You ain't know that shit, nigga. You lost. I mean, that boy don't show no mercy. No, man, what's that? Stingray. You going live or you be goddamn. What you do, man? Not video, okay. Hey, bro. OG Percy. I'm trying to find the content that was on that bitch, man. I don't know without this nigga, but hey, man, he got the content, so man, shout out to Stingray, man. Oh, Sting K, gang.
Real Tune TV. The Truman Street when they done the documentary. That's when I started going after y'all when y'all started doing the Crip rally. But it wasn't about you, it was about all the Crips in the blood. And for a long time, I was showing up to your rapping concerts when you was down there at the little old spot on Evan rapping out there in front of the sound. So don't make it like, no. You was supposed to be bigger than me. You let me you must don't remember the first time you went down on me. I did. I called the gang unit officer yesterday because I didn't pick you. He called.
Paul. Do you remember the first time you went down on me? That's crazy word, man. These niggas elderly, man. I don't think they know not what they do. Man, they don't know not what they do. Probably finna be all type of power moms in this month.
Called me and asked me about you and asked me could I get you a minute. That was the sergeant of the gang unit and the gang unit resource officer Charles Rogers. The gang unit people were watching you because you were cousin with Tracy Carter and they felt like Tracy Carter was crooked and he was helping hiding your son. That's why they were watching you. I wasn't watching you.
Oh, my son told me to tell. My son told me yesterday. My son told me to let you know. He said, "Daddy, you know Charleston talked to them folks on me for real." I said, "Not Charles." He said, "Yeah." I said, "Charleston said he did that."
Yeah,
but watch this though, Charleston. Let's get the message, man. You know when I told that story on Diamond Stone, I was trying to, you know what? I was trying to keep. I wasn't trying to get shit on. You hear me? I was trying to get I wasn't saying kill. I was just trying to tell a story that I thought that you was amazing. It don't take, you know. I want you to get the message. I was hoping you got the message, man.
don't take your shine from you trying to make me shine. Don't take my shine from you trying to make you shine. You did that on your own without me.
I thought, but I could have sworn that it said it was an amazing story, nigga, not a bad story.
It wasn't no amazing story.
Because you pick your points out of it.
It wasn't no amazing story because it wasn't the truth.
Why come it wasn't the truth, Charles?
Because they didn't call us for no jobs, get no jobs, and send us to school.
Then why did that nigga say that on your, when you called him yesterday, he said he was going to make me a foreman?
No.
But hold on, can we do this right quick? Can we agree with one thing?
I was a pre-law student. They wasn't going to make you no foreman. They were going to use you to help recruit the kids to come work on construction site. Not no foreman or nothing.
But damn, Charles, that was down there 7 years ago. That shit been over with, man. We sure don't want to bring that old dead cow back alive. That's right.
I want to bring everything up there to make content for the day.
Okay then. Well, let's bring up R.I.P. to that nigga. Let's bring up the man that really brought it together, and we lost him, man. Can we say R.I.P. to him?
Who was that?
Come on, man. You don't remember Big Boy, the coach, that dumb boy that brought us together? He just died on us. He just died on us.
Yeah. Lil John. Yeah, Lil John.
Got it. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Eastern Hills alumni. OSU. Basketball. Yeah.
Let's go. That's who brought us. That's who brought us together, homie. You heard me?
Nigga, but it was him and Chuck though. You can't
Him
leave
and Chuck.
out. You can't leave Chuck out.
Okay.
That was a gang unit officer. They gave us his all in that school district, man. And tracing them over and getting them kicked out of school because of how they felt about me. That officer gave us all, homie. And Lil John did too. We all brought you in. But I was reluctant. They picked you. I was still stuck on the fact that you couldn't get off of cuz this, cuz that, on Crip. So now they saw the goodness in you. I was still saying, nah, man, and he's still there. So, but what I'm saying is, you got there on your own without me. It wasn't no Charleston and Percy. It was Percy. It was Percy. Jamil Toon needed Percy. Diamond them needed Percy. I was frustrated, asking God not to make my heart go hard toward my own people. Wasn't nobody in that shower during that prayer, homie. So when I got online, it wasn't no Dewberry, it wasn't no Percy, it wasn't no Pops, it wasn't nothing. That was my heart. So yeah, but nah,
well, God, Charleston, don't throw me out the ordinance. Don't throw me out the ship.
Tell Say TV he way more valuable with your amazing story rather than using me for a story.
Man, but I don't know why you took it like that, man. I'm so glad you took that. I didn't mean for it to turn out the way you took it.
You gotta listen to what you're saying.
I didn't mean for you to turn it the way you took it though.
It wouldn't be no Charleston without me.
Well, you know when I say that, let me tell you something.
Somebody say that and said, no, it wouldn't be no God without him.
But you know, I said that at the end too. It wouldn't be no God without both of us. But you know, the thing
for me. I ain't prayed God never time. I did. I've been serving the devil. My sinnish ways. Cheating on my wife, opening in another. So I ain't been having God on my.
Understand.
So now,
but you know, I'm always keep God on my heart.
Nigga, I just did that to create some more controversy to move them over the interview. That's all. And it jump on.
So can I ask you a question? If we gonna get us another steak cheese together, can you work on that?
Yeah. I just did it to just start. I ain't had to fight with all week long. And I said,
man, I appreciate that. I need a kick. And that's better about that. I need a little lifting up. Maybe a lot of more people. Look, I appreciate you. I'm gonna take every you told me. I'm gonna slam.
I was reading the comments. Look, I was reading the comments. And them said, they ain't gonna do nothing but fall out again. I said, that's what they want. Let me go and give them what they want. That's what they want anyway. Let me go and give them what they want. And you been looking good in them suits. Yeah. Looking good in them suits. But I'm gonna tell you like I told Twisted Black. I hit that Twisted Black the other day when I was getting into it with Shaq. Come to Miami and watch his life change.
Man, please, can I come? God damn, I want to see some of that water.
Come to Miami and watch his life change. Yeah, come to Miami and watch your life change. I'm gonna have Hockley book your flight and we'll put up.
But I want to make sure.
I'm just throwing rockets.
Can I make sure you okay?
Get that bitch on the phone. Get that bitch.
I'm gonna make sure, man. Make sure the Illuminati don't kidnap you, though, Charles. I don't want the Illuminati to change our Charleston from the regular Charleston. We don't want no clones or no nothing, man.
I'm too unpredictable for anybody to bring me into a core group of anything.
Let's go. Let's go. You already know what I'm talking about. Let's go.
I'm too unpredictable.
Thank you, man. Don't let them kidnap you, man. We want the same Charleston every time.
When I'm gonna get mad and tell all the Illuminati secrets.
Huh.
But yeah, that was not good interview. Nigga just throwing rocks to push that bitch.
Man, I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love, Charleston. I swear I do. I appreciate the love, bro.
Yeah, and they bit on it.
Damn, why we gotta make Hockey? Why we gotta give Hockey all the more good content, man?
Oh, well, cause Hockey the only one know how to get everybody on the platform at one time. Y'all ain't
shout out to Hockey, man. Shout out to Hockey, man. Well, you work hard to get her, Hockey. They work hard to get her, man. You work hard to get where you at right now today, Hockey. This is what you worked all your life for right here, boy.
Hey, what now, look at him. It's like this, brothers, you gotta understand, we all fuck with each other for real in some shape, form, or fashion. We all connected in some kind of way. We went through this, that, and the other. But that's just what that is in real time. So, you know, and guess what? We can't take that away from Charleston. Charleston, I ain't gonna say you, I'm gonna say for us. Charleston tried to convince all of us that the internet was the way. And nobody was with it. Nobody was with it. He done came to the store, he done talked on the phone, he said, this is the way, let me run my play. This is the color man's dream. And we thought that was crazy as anybody could be crazy. We all thought this man had lost his mind.
I'm gonna let me give Percy some quick game. Say, Percy, if you start doing them reactionary shows, reactionary videos like that Theme GK, you go make a kid.
Reaction video. Man, you know what?
Nigga, I'm finna give you the game. That video I made about you yesterday. Screen record them, put your face in the corner, and react to everything that I said. That goes stretch to about an hour, edit them, and you become the new reactionary channel.
Oh,
see, that was the game with them.
Yeah, I'm right there.
That was the game with them 7-8 years ago. The reactionary channels used to pay the most. The King Cashes, all of them paid the most. Nigga stopped reacting. The Steam GK nigga came along and reacted, but he let the whole video play too long.
FanDuel, your home for home runs. New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
I'm sorry I'm crying.
Hi, I'm Candy.
My name is Gabe Hagan.
My name is Kim Daniels.
I'm a farmer from West Central Ohio.
My husband and I started a small business.
This year was supposed to be a year of planning so my husband and I could retire.
Then came the sudden tariffs.
When the tariffs hit unexpectedly,
we were completely gobsmacked. Like, this is insane. I was devastated. Our industry is seeing huge amounts of layoffs.
Some of my clients have gone out of business.
A tariff is a tax.
When the government puts a tariff on another country, that country is not paying the tariff.
The importer pays that tariff.
We can either cut expenses or we can pass that cost on.
We have to charge more money for our products. It's not sustainable.
It changes so quickly.
It eventually could determine whether or not I have to just close my doors.
And these are good people who are just struggling to survive.
Right now, my husband and I, we do nothing but work, not to go bankrupt. And that's because of tariffs.
This was the last straw. We just closed in July this year.
I'm a little numb. It's taken away my future, and it doesn't feel good.
Happen, and y'all love me for that. Get in the comments and let me know if I let it play too long.
Okay. I'm writing that
down. So they
down.
mad at it like he's stealing content. Nigga, if you start reactionary channel where you screen record, putting your face at the bottom of the corner, talking and stopping and talking, boy, you got a new avenue. And you can start with that video with me cussing you out the other day. Say, man, but hold up, I thought me woo. You know, you can break it down like a class.
You hear me? See that trust, man, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I'm gonna write everything down. You know, I'm like, oh, so I gotta write mine down. I'm getting right on top of it too.
Man, I'm telling you, you gotta hold it. So it's no different than a nigga bring you on his platform and ask you, well, what you think about Charleston said about the video, and have you reacting to it, just explaining it. Nigga, start screen record. I give you permission to get all mine and just break me down like sign. Man, look, so Eyeball said this, man. Eyeball be lying right here now. Look, go back to her where it said, break it down.
Yeah.
Everything that happen on internet, you got a new channel.
I like
What's going on, man? We got CEO Hockley putting the play together for Charleston White and OG Percy to collab. And as y'all see, Charleston White even gave OG Percy some game, man. So everything ain't what it seemed, man. I know y'all thought they was beefing, but that's just how this internet game go, man. Charleston White probably seen OG Percy having that motion on Say Cheese, man. And he just had to chime in. But I want you to get in that comment section and let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation, man. Was Charleston White a mastermind for manipulating that play like that? Or y'all think Charleston White just changed his mind once he seen that the people was really rocking with OG Percy? Get in the comments, let me know, man. And if y'all want to see what Charleston White had to say about Boston Richie and his girlfriend that came out and said he was getting pegged with that peg master, click one of these videos right here that's popping up on the screen, and I'm gonna catch y'all over there. But until then, I'm out of here, man. Let's go.
I put curing hepatitis C on my today list.
Epclusa treats all types of chronic hepatitis C with a 98% cure rate. Epclusa is one pill, once a day, for 12 weeks. If you've had hepatitis B, it may flare up and cause serious liver problems during and after treatment. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B, liver or kidney problems, HIV, and all medicines and supplements you take. Taking amiodarone with Epclusa may cause a serious slowing of your heart rate. Most common side effects include headache and tiredness. Ask your doctor about Epclusa today.
To be number one. Not just once, but for 2 decades. More than the record, it's about our 20 years of learning what makes your heart race. And we're just getting started. With Vision AI, we are redefining what TV can do. Answering your passions, Samsung Vision AI.
How many years do each of your kids have?
I got one with a 99-year sentence. I got one with 120 years. I
Whoa,
got
whoa,
one.
whoa. Which one is the one I went to school with?
Percy, 120.
Wow.
He say, look, you tell you what's up, tell Sean what's happening. He remember everything you talking about.
Man.
He remember everything you talking
120? I mean, for what?
Organized crime. Organized crime. That organized crime carry a lot of time.
Did anybody die?
Well, you know, son, somewhere down the line, for them folks to find that much time, something was wrong in your paperwork. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's not no aggravated robbery time. Hello? The feds came and got you. Well, I don't really like to tell it on my son too much, because me and his mom, since our last interview, me and his mom, we didn't clash to the tiger.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Oh, man, hey, don't worry about it. We didn't clash to. And shout out to my baby mama, Yo, if I can apologize to her right now. Since I embarrassed you last time on Say Cheese, I tell you I'm sorry on Say Cheese. I'm glad I get to make that up. But I'm not gonna change my mind. 120
years. I mean,
that go with. Let me tell you where that come from. That don't just come with what he did. It come with what he done. And I tell my son all the time. I don't like to repeat it, but you know he took all my sons down with him. That was the part. That was the part that hurt me the most. That he didn't give his little brother and them a chance to grow up. Then he crashed them out. I'm not gonna take that away from him, because you know, even in their day and time, they had a chance. You know, I was playing tug of war, and I shouldn't have been playing tug of war with my own kids. And all the other boys, all my boys on that side of the rope, and I'm putting, y'all come to me, y'all gonna go to jail. Now we don't give a fuck, daddy. Y'all, what bitch I do? Well, you win, nigga. Well, I'm back, nigga. Shit, stay with me. Stay with me, man. Don't let daddy get out here and be on say cheese and you ain't on the side of the couch with me.
So wait, so let me go back because
there.
this is somebody like I know.
Right.
I know Percy.
And he told me he knew you from the rooter to the tutor, man.
Yeah, we used to
everything
hoop,
he said.
everything. He used
The
to steal
bicycle
my bike.
ride up to the school, ride up to the school, make sure didn't nobody fuck with you at the school. He told me all this, son. I said, my son, I said, what? He said, yeah.
I know.
He said, Daddy,
Percy.
I know. That's my boy.
Yeah.
He said, Daddy, I've been asking, I'm gonna look out for him.
But see, even back then, he was wild. He was wild. He was.
As a youngster.
He may be the first person I knew that had a gun. This is back then. But listen, though, mentally, 120 years is his, in his perspective, is his life over with?
No. My son say he see light. You know, and I'm not gonna never ride him down on what he might see in the future. If he tell me he see light, son, I hope you do. You deserve another chance. All y'all deserve another chance. You deserve another chance, man. Hell, God gave me one, you know, you deserve one too. They don't tell you when you might get it, but he gonna give it to you. I have one dream in life that I asked God to let me do. If I could take a picture with all my boys just one more time. You know what I'm saying? If I can wait it out with them, like I told them, nigga, unless it's a fountain of youth around here somewhere, I don't think I'll be here when y'all come home. You know, and that's a sad thing to muster up and say to them, say, yeah, daddy won't be here when you get here. You see the time on the clock. You must forgot how old I am. You hear me saying? You can't add another 50 years to mine. You dig what I'm saying? But I can ask God, you know, to grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. You hear me?
Your other son has sentenced to
99 years.
Which one is that? Is that the rapper?
It's Boosie Folk. Now, my baby got 15. But that one got 15. You know, he was the youngest out of all of them that's in there.
Okay.
The baby out of all of them in there is PMG. He ended up getting 15 years. Could have been a star out here in the world. I talked to Stunner the baby. I talked to the baby.
He had it.
He had it made. He blew it because he chose the streets over everything. But right now, you know, let me tell you something. Prison ain't what it was when I went there either. Back when we was going, we were fighting. Niggas killing you down there now. Them young niggas scared, they can't fight, they won't fight, they gonna stab you. If you been noticing, Sean, all the prison blogs and reels now, that's all you see these young niggas in there doing with knives. Everybody got a knife. Everybody knifed up in there, and they are. They done put down the burners and picked up the bangers. That's what's in prison now. Stabbing niggas. You go, yeah, you catch your body in here.
Wait, well, not to cut you off. Out of all your sons, the three that are in prison, which one was the hardest to try to change? Like, which one was the one that wouldn't?
I'm saying, I mean, one thing about my kids, Sean, you're not gonna believe this. I always been daddy. I've never been on the other side of the boat that I wasn't daddy. Let me tell you one about kids, this gonna fuck you up. Everybody didn't know this, but my kids were scared that my kids act like my children around me. My kids put the same game on me that I put on my mama. My mama didn't know I was no crip. I got my ass whooped. You understand me?
I mean, come on now, PMG God, you knew. You had to know, bro. I knew, and I don't even know the nigga.
Now watch this. You right. When you say I knew, but when I found out, it was too late. You feel what I'm saying? When I knew, it was too late. When I knew, I didn't even believe.
They say higher education is outdated, irrelevant, but at Grand Canyon University, we shatter the status quo. GCU's online master's degree programs in technology combine hands-on projects with coursework to help you innovate across digital and physical environments.
At GCU, you can learn to use technology with faith, integrity, and purpose.
This is purpose-driven education. Take action. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Visit gcu.edu.
Instant happiness is here at Rent-A-Center. You could get instantly approved for up to $4,000. Shop for anything you want in-store or online, up to $4,000, all without using credit. Go on, get happy instantly.
What your mom, what it look like somebody gonna say, you know old Sean down there, then got himself caught. No, mama, I ain't finna believe that shit. My baby don't do that. You know I was that type of parent. I was fucked up. Like, you know what? I was actually daddy. I keep trying to tell y'all, when my kids came around, they played. They be, don't be doing that with daddy, man. He said, shh, daddy. Yes, sir. No, sir. They played that game around me. Sometimes I see the other one tell the other one knock me, say, don't, daddy right there. Don't say shit. It's a lot they did let me. You know what, son? You know how you can't say that. You know how they know. You know how I didn't know, and you should know that I didn't know, because I'm not locked up with them. You know, them people gonna lock everything up. They knew that the daddy didn't know. The folks know. They'll tell you, like you said, I can't believe you didn't. Shit, the white folks do. They said, damn, they doing all that, and he don't even know. Cause guess what, son? As soon as I do know, shit, I'm going with him. You hear me? They're gonna find a reason to put me in there with them. All they gotta know is that I know. Nah, I didn't know. But yes, I did know. Cause all my kids came to me and had that talk with me as a father. Dad, I need to talk to you. Oh shit, what? And when they tell me what didn't happen and transpired, I'm like, man.
You don't gotta say it on camera, but have they ever told you things that you wouldn't repeat? That they did, or?
You goddamn right. Well, they told me things that I didn't believe. They told me shit I didn't believe. Until they goddamn ass got this, because this shit didn't sound like a movie. Cause you ain't did no shit like that.
The one that got sentenced to 99, what was that for?
Murder.
Do we know him, or he wasn't as
Boosie
popular?
Foe.
I probably
You gotta
see
sell
him.
Boosie Foe, murder.
I probably gotta see him.
Understand me?
He wasn't a rapper?
Yes, sir. Boosie Foe. If you go in there and look up Boosie Foe on
YouTube?
On YouTube, B4B, Boosie Foe. He'll show you. And that's how he talk about how he, you know, see, I go get 3-4 kids, you know, that's
and
how
he's the middle-aged one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's Boosie Foe. That's my baby. I call him my son. That's my baby. PMG guard and Stinker, which is insane. The system had labeled one of my sons the most active gang member in Fort Worth.
Which one was that?
In 2022. Insane. They call him insane.
Who, PMG guard?
The one that ran with PMG guard. The brother, the one
the
that
middle one?
Yes, sir. That was Presley.
The one that's got 99 years?
No, sir. He got 15. This man here got 15.
Oh, PMG guard.
I got 3 with 15 and 2 with 99.
You got 3 sons that got 15 years each?
One of them got 15. Presley got 15. Pernell got 15. PMG got 15. Boosie got 99. And Percy got
Damn, you got 3 with 15.
Yeah,
See, I don't think I know Insane. I don't think I know
Now,
him.
Insane was the choir, but they called him the Insane Demon. He was the most active gang member in Fort Worth. That was, I said, God damn.
What did he get 15 for?
Being the most active gang member in Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, him and Boosie was on the same caseload. See, one thing about jail, when these young niggas get in jail, they want to listen to the niggas in jail because they think the niggas in jail know something. They don't know shit. I told my son, them niggas knew something while they still in there. Hello? Nigga must don't know too much. He's still in there. He can't tell you shit if he in there with you.
Are they in there together? Any of your sons in the same unit?
Oh yeah, I got 2 sons on All Red right now together. They had my other sons together, but shit, I would take.
Yeah.
You know, say, man, free my babies, man.
Yeah.
No, my son, them.
Does that embarrass you a little bit when?
No, sir.
It's not
No,
embarrassing
sir.
to you.
You know why?
You don't feel like you failed them?
Hell no, nigga. I feel like I did. You know, I played him good enough to give him to jail, to prison. I played him good enough to give him to prison. Why make that make sense? Tell me to make that make sense.
Make it make sense.
Cause they not in the grave yet. Man, don't you know, man? Say you would see bags under my fucking eyes if one of my kids was in that dirt. Man, you know how many parents I sit there and watch kids bury their goddamn kids, man? And I say to myself, man, I look at the parents and see the hurt that they go through while they baby laying in that box. And niggas think I'm crying and happy. Hell yeah, I'm glad they locked up. Cause guess what? The shit my kids was doing, they could easily be in one of them motherfucking boxes.
You told me you got one son you wouldn't let the world know about because he's walking on the right path.
You goddamn me. Say shout out to my baby, man. One of the biggest stars of that North Crowley right now for the football team, man. And they won state this year. And matter of fact, he's doing good right now in the 707, man. Shout out to Spicy 4, man. Price Jr., man.
That's dope.
Price Demerson, man. One of the hottest thing, colleges.
What grade is he in?
Oh, he been in 11th grade this year.
Okay.
He been in 12th going this gonna be his 12th senior. He gonna do, the goddamn mailbox is full of letters.
That's
North Carolina, you know, they get one of the highest rated, you know, colleges watches him and he's showing out. You can look up Spicy 4 right now on YouTube and get the highlights on him and see what he's doing.
Does he know Percy and all them?
Oh, yes, sir. All my kids grew up with each other. Nobody don't know each other. When I was outside, I kept my kids together like a ball and glove. Everybody know each other. All of them. All my kids live in the same house, man. All 7 boys. I wake up with 7 boys every morning. 7 boys and 3 girls. I was daddy. Son, I was daddy, you know, regardless of what I went through and what people see me, you know, in my past life and what I had to go through to grow up. That was 25 and 25 years. But I'll make sure all my kids knew who their daddy was and who they, you know, who their relatives was as far as family. I never kept them apart.
So your 3 sons that got 15 years each, they're not doing the whole 15, right?
They doing what they, well, yeah. One of them finna bring his whole 15 to the door. I hate to tell y'all this on camera.
Is that because of bad behavior?
You goddamn right. When you stab a nigga 30 times, it's bad behavior. And the sad thing about him, he had just made parole.
Was this insane?
No, this was Pernell. This is not now. This is not Nizzle. This is the first one that got 15 years out of the bunch. Well, PMG done stabbed a guy 30 times too. He stabbed his city. The stabbing game is down there. Let me tell y'all, youngsters, something. Just because you go to prison, don't think.
Right?
Yeah. So far, that's why they just shipped him from unit to unit. He's still in the hole.
That's not like an attempted murder
That's
charge?
prison. Where they gonna send me? Huh? This prison. What you gonna do? You gonna lock me up and send me to prison?
They can give you more charges.
Yeah, you can. What, you gonna give me 5 more years out of 2 more time? That's about all. Add 5 more years to his time. That's about it. Yeah, nigga, you already in prison. You already fooled down here. Shonda, no, the rules in there don't stand for the rules if you was a civilian. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. But you in here, nigga, somebody gonna kill you anyway. You lying to get 5 years and then you just go to court and all they do is send a nigga to solitary for a year or 2 just for stabbing you up. Come on, man. Prison is a hard bargain. I want a lot of kids to get scared straight when they hear me talk. Don't go down there. Don't y'all go down there and thinking you gonna come home. Everybody think they gonna go do their time because it don't work like that no more. Them young niggas down there playing for keeps because you know why, son? Them niggas ain't coming home. And guess what? They don't give a fuck about you going home, nigga. Bitch ass nigga think he finna go home and stab his bitch ass as soon as he get ready to walk out that door. That's how they think. We used to beat niggas up before they went home.
Yeah, you know, that's a thing to where when you're about to be released, you don't tell nobody about it.
You better not. I told you, you know, just say you took it out of my mouth. We used to find out niggas was going home. We beat them up before they go home so they can be beat up when they get after us.
Why?
I don't know, son. I'm fucked up in the head. I'm fucked up in that bitch. I'm gonna black this bitch ass nigga out as soon as he ready. Pop, pop, pop.
What about leaving? It's an unspoken rule too. Like when you leave, you gotta give everybody a commissary.
I mean, no, that's a myth.
That's a myth.
You take your shit with you or leave. No, do it. I mean, don't me myself. I ain't never ever took shit on with me with my picture book and my brush. Keep my waves going, coming out that bitch. In my picture book. I ain't gonna leave my picture. That's all I'm leaving. Nigga, everybody, nigga, man, I feel something.
Wait, you leave your picture book?
I mean, it's the only thing I'm taking. I take my picture book and I take my wave brush. That's all I'm walking out with. I did my picture book and my wave brush. Everything else you can have it. I don't want none of that shit. But you got niggas so petty, they take that shit with them. Who the fuck wanna bring a fan home? Who the fuck wanna bring a hot pot home from a goddamn jailhouse, nigga? Say, some of these niggas gonna take it. I'll take my hot pot. Where you going? I'm going to a halfway house. Oh, god damn. Because you ain't going home.
So look, before we get out of here, it's so much to talk about. I want to break this shit down in the season. Do you remember your last day in prison?
You goddamn right.
Ever?
Hell yeah! I had to scream loud.
Did you go to sleep?
Hell no. Couldn't. Guess what, son? You want to hear about it?
Yeah.
Tesmo Crib, my last day on Ferguson, y'all.
Did anybody know?
I just got cheated. Can I tell them the story?
Go ahead.
Let's rock out. My last day in prison, we was on lockdown, y'all. 14-day shakedown. They was shaking the unit down. And one thing about prison, they give you a little old red bag when you get ready to go home. One thing about you going home, they'll never tell you when the red bag coming. You'll never know. That's one thing about that place. The man got red bags, but you don't know what red, if it's for you or not. That you'll never know. Man, well, anyway, we was on lockdown. One time I was sitting there riding with my Seti Muhammad. Shout out to my boy Muhammad. Shout out to Muhammad, man. Goddamn me. That's my boy Rolling 30 Muhammad, man. San Antonio, Texas, man. He's home now. Did his time. When I got here, he had been there 18 goddamn years when I got in the cell with him. Yeah, he already been there 18. I think he did like 21 years. You understand me? But that was my city. And me and my city sitting there, just riding and kicking him on the bunk one day. And shit, we on lockdown, 14 days lockdown. Next thing you know, when I came through there, something hit like this here. I said, say, man, get this shit. It's a red bag. What red bag, man? I said, man, don't be playing with me with that shit, nigga. The boss, he said, well, Dimmerson, you don't want it? I said, yeah. He said, well, give it back. I said, no. I said, it's my red bag. It's a red bag. I looked at myself, I said, what the fuck? God damn. I'm going, I said, God damn. I said, don't say shit.
So you and your celly cool?
Oh, that's my boy. I tell you, that was the hardest nigga to ever get along with was my celly. Good nigga. I told myself, don't say nothing. I said, dang, I can't believe this shit, nigga. So I sit there on the edge of the bunk with the red bag and I flip it.
Do they tell you when you're leaving?
You leaving in the morning. When you get that red bag, they're gonna be there that night to pick you up and take you up out of there.
Okay,
You
so
gonna
it ain't
leave
one
about
of
4
the
or
things that
5?
you know your release date.
Yeah. I'm gone. All I know is I got this red bag. This red bag means put all your shit you got here in this bag. We be back at 5 o'clock to pick you up and you gone from here. I'm on Ferguson. I know this bitch goddamn me going on goddamn me 4 years. I know I'm finna bring whole 5 years to the door. I ain't finna get no home. And all of a sudden, I'm telling you out of nowhere, son. What the fuck, a red bag? I told myself, I said, well, I cried. I told myself, don't say shit. I went to the end of the bars. I grabbed myself my bag. I said, well, look like that's it. You see how quiet it is in this room? That's how quiet it was in prison when I said that. You see how quiet it is in this room?
In front of how many people?
Oh, about 150. About 150 in their cells. It's about like 12 something that night. It's just quiet in prison. Ain't nobody saying nothing. And I walked to the bars. I said, well, and it echoed. Look like that's it. I didn't say nothing else. Let me show you some real nigga shit. Only niggas in prison can vouch for this, what I'm gonna tell you. The prison was so quiet now. In Ferguson, you got blocks and blocks and blocks. They go from this block all the way down that street, down there, all the way to that store. To let you know why I can remember my last day on prison, because that whole fucking prison woke up. That nigga said, is that Percy? That's how it started. And when that nigga, the mirrors started coming out them balls, and they started sticking the mirrors out to see, I did one thing. Guess what? I stuck out that goddamn balls. That goddamn red bag, I'm gonna flash that red bag. Then I heard a nigga say, that's Percy. Then I said it again. I said, well, look like my time here's over. They said, hell no, that's Percy, that's Percy. They got a thing they call the shitter. Through the shitter, it's a hole in the back of the wall. You can go through and say, look up, man. What's up? That nigga said, Percy going on. Percy going on. I swear to God, son, that shit went from this block to that block. From that block to this block. From this block down the hall, from down the hall, jumping like dominoes, everything. I swear to God, my right hand to Jesus Christ, nigga, the whole prison came alive. You could hear niggas say that, niggas shaking the balls, rattling the balls. That nigga going on. That's when I sit on that bed and I sit there and I did this. And I enjoyed it. I listened. I listened to the balls and I listened to the niggas yell. I listened to the niggas talk and I sucked it all in. And tears rolled down my eyes. I said, I'm going home, nigga. But when I said to myself, son, I ain't never coming back to this motherfucker. That's what I see. It's been 15 years since I walked out there, motherfucker.
Do you remember stepping outside?
Oh, yeah.
Was it cold? Was it hot?
Right. about like 80 degrees. Just right. Got my muscles on.
What did you leave behind?
Nothing. Cause I never walked around with that little bobble anyway, so. I never walked around that little motherfucker anyway. You understand me? That's y'all. There's a whole bunch of them at the door. A stack of bobbles. Cause niggas hide behind the bobble when they in prison. But when they get out, they don't need it no more. Cause they didn't fool God and everybody. Cause they'll leave that shit. Wow, the bobbles right there. That's old brother Johnson Bible. Shit, he was preaching when he was in here. Wait, going straight to the door, man. I bet that nigga, cause I thought you were gonna quit that shit, nigga. Oh, cause I'm out now, shit. Yeah, cause no, one thing I did, stuck to the plan that God gave me when I was in there, even though I had a lot of hurdles and mountains to climb when I got out. But people didn't want to see me make it to where I was supposed to be. I told God to fight with me every day. I came home to nothing. When I left Sean, I had the picket fence, picket white fence, the kids, cars, everything. When I came home, all that was gone. Nigga had my girl, he moved out with my girl, all my kids gone. They leave my boys living with another nigga now. Hell no, nigga. Well, Percy, you the one left my her to fend for themselves. You didn't get mad because another nigga that stepped up. Cause you better quit talking to me like that, girl.
Who was the first person you would go eat at? Remember?
Yes, sir. Hold on, stay there. Razzoos. Hello! I remember the frog on the goddamn I don't know that. The frog on the bed, Razzoos. Now that was a hard one to remember. That was a good one. You got me. But I remember Razzoos. I didn't know what it was. The girl said, we gonna go to Razzoos. What the fuck is that? What happened to McDonald's? Black Eyed Peas. You know, regular. Nah, we going to Razzoos. But you one thing you gotta realize when you gone, a lot of more shit is built. I ain't never heard no goddamn Razoo. I ain't know what no golden.
Yup. Yeah, one of you niggas know, man. Hit that like button, hit that sub, bro. I'll be back in this bitch tomorrow. We gotta finish a lot of shit. I'm finna end this bitch early. I got something to do, gang.